Happy Monday evening. Welcome to another week. It's been a crazy start, really. Yesterday I went to Legoland, so I had a really busy day. So today the plan was to kind of take it easy, and that hasn't really happened. I kind of started lots of things. Had an awful night's sleep and then woke up really early and started getting on with stuff just from bed, doing vlog editing and that kind of thing. And then for some reason the afternoon disappeared. I started getting laundry out, but then I realised I needed to go into town to pick up some bits because I've got 3 big family and friend birthdays in like 10 days of each other from the end of July, start of August. So I needed to pick some bits up, and then I was going with my friend to view a flat because they're trying to move. And then by the time I got back here and started thinking about wrapping presents and finishing the laundry and sorting out my vlog, even I didn't manage to do that. And then I was having dinner, and then Karen was coming over for the evening. So I have had a lovely evening just chilling with Karen, but I am pooped. So I'm going to hopefully get an early-ish night because I'm working tomorrow and I look an absolute state. I will see you tomorrow. Morning, guys. I'm absolutely exhausted. I couldn't really get to sleep last night, and then I eventually did, and I think I slept fine. But I am just really exhausted. I think kind of since I've gone back to work, I know I'm only doing like 8 hours, but I've tried to do more, or I've tried to do the same amount as when I wasn't working, and that doesn't work. And also when my parents have been away, I've had to do extra stuff, and I feel like I'm getting to the point where I'm crashing out a little bit because I'm not pacing it quite as well as I should, and there just doesn't feel like there's enough time in the day to get everything that I need to get done and look after myself. So yeah, I'm feeling rather sore, I'm feeling rather tired. I don't really know what of the things that I've got to get done to prioritise. Obviously work is a main one. Luckily I don't have a meeting till later in the day today, so I can start a bit later. I think it's probably best to just get up and try and have a shower and go from there. But I am just completely exhausted. So I thought the shower might make me feel better, but it's actually just made me feel worse, and I'm just so exhausted that I actually just want to cry right now. I don't know what to do. Morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. I managed to have my meeting and do a little bit of work from bed in the end, and then just kind of tried to have a chilled out evening and a restful day, and I've definitely recharged and got some spoons back today. So that is good, and I'm not gonna witter them away like I did over the weekend. But anyway, I've just got bits and bobs to do today to catch up, and then it's work tomorrow. And then it starts the weekend of my brother's birthday celebrations. He is with my parents in Norfolk at the moment, and then is coming back here. And yeah, we'll get to see him kind of properly, because we've seen him a couple of times at the beach since this whole pandemic started. But it'll be nice to celebrate properly for his birthday. It might just be me, but I have so many birthdays in the next 10 days. There are all the presents I've been wrapping just there, because it's my brother's, one of my closest friends, and my mum's, all within 10 days of each other. So it's been an expensive month. But hopefully it'll be a really nice 2 weeks of celebrating. I feel like I'm going to be quite tired after it's all over. Hey guys, it's been quite a busy day. I got ready and then went out to Lakeside with my friend. We went to IKEA and then we went around some of the shops. I'm still so surprised at the amount of people not wearing masks, considering it's 2 days until everyone has to wear them in shops. There were still more people without them than with them. Some shops were amazing, especially Disney Store, at making sure people sanitize and giving people masks, and their staff wearing masks as well. And Primark were very good in terms of controlling the lines and that kind of thing, but most other places were a bit of a free-for-all. But no, it was nice to go out and have a vague little bit of normality. We didn't eat inside, we just got some food from the food court and took it outside to eat away from people. So it wasn't too bad. I'm feeling much better about that kind of thing. I'm still not going to do it all the time, but it was nice. And then I thought that everyone was coming home tomorrow. Turns out that wasn't the case. They were coming home today. So I got in a little bit of trouble in terms of the fact that I hadn't cleaned some stuff up and sorted some stuff out because I thought I had an extra day to do it. But oh well, I still had a nice evening, and my friend was still okay to come round, so they had dinner with us and we watched Lilo and Stitch, which I haven't watched in a long time, and the movie isn't the best, but I just love Stitch so much. I want a Stitch. Anyway, I've got work tomorrow, so I better get some sleep. I will see you then. Hey guys, sorry I haven't spoken to you all day. It's been a really busy one. Work was really busy. I had 2 different meetings, so I completely crashed out after my second one, and it's now 7 o'clock and I need to get on with a bit more work. I had some lunch. I had one meeting, had some lunch, had another meeting, zonked out for a little bit because I was completely out of it, and then Becky came round. She's kind of like my sister, really. She was my childminder growing up, and then she was my manager at the cinema, but she's really part of our family. But we haven't seen her since the start of lockdown, so it was really lovely to see her. And then, yeah, had some dinner with the family, because my brother is here. He lives in London. So yeah, just had some dinner all together. I'm gonna change and zonk out for a little bit and then get on with some more work. So I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, happy Friday. I'm very confused with the days of the week this week. It seems to kind of be a little bit all over the place, but oh well. It is the start of my crazy 2 weeks of birthday celebrations. My brother's is first. His birthday's actually tomorrow. We were gonna have a picnic on the beach, but it's tipping it down, so we're going to eat outside at a restaurant today, and then do some more kind of closer celebrations tomorrow. I don't really know what the plan is. I'm going to Malden. They all went early to go kayaking and things, but I was saving some spoons, so I'm gonna go join them now for lunch. We are eating at a restaurant, but we're eating outside, so I kind of think I'll be okay with it, but it is the first time since the start of lockdown that we've eaten out. We've had takeaways in, but yeah, it'll be a strange one, but we will see what it's like.
That's what I'm gonna go for.
Yes.
You don't like fishy
I
things?
think I have the.
I think there's smoked haddock scotchy.
What's a croquette?
Yes, me too.
Yeah,
It's like in little and broccoli type thing. Lovely. Oh yes. Tastes lovely, I'm sure.
This was Val's homemade creation.
It was until you stole it.
Hey guys, as you saw, we had a really lovely meal out, but I definitely forgotten how exhausted it is to go to restaurants, especially, oh, I can't even speak, especially for that long. We were sat there for like 2.5 hours and the chairs were really uncomfortable. I had to get up and go for a walk about halfway through. But the food was really lovely and catered to all my food stuff, so that was good. But yes, just quite sore and exhausted, so I'm going to a friend's tonight to watch a film, so that should be nice and cozy and relaxing, and I'll see you tomorrow. Morning guys, happy Saturday. It's my brother's birthday, so we're going out to celebrate again. But I am so sore in my hips from sitting in that chair for so long yesterday. I'm gonna have to be slightly more assertive and get up a little bit more today because I'm just not gonna be able to hack it.
Big blow.
Well, we've got to sing!
Yes.
You forget a lot about the procedure.
To you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Luke. Happy birthday to you.
Why was he born to?
Why was he born? Did you?
What's that part of the song, Anna?
Hey guys, I'm absolutely shattered. I think I've forgotten how much being social takes out of me. We went for brunch for my brother's birthday, but it was very strange. And it's probably weird because the takeaways we've had, I haven't seen what their procedures have been for COVID, so I haven't really thought about it. But yesterday, all the staff, the waiters, and the chefs even had face masks on, even in a hot kitchen. And I was just really reassured by all the procedures they'd put in place. They had all their procedures on the back of the menu. It was a one-time menu. It was really great. But today it was a different story. They just had, looked like no real procedures in place. And it was in like a string of restaurants. We were like outside. And other places had screens between tables and all that kind of thing. They just had nothing and no masks, no PPE. I just didn't feel very good about it. But it's my brother's birthday, so I couldn't really say no. We went and got an ice cream after and I felt much better. And then we spent the afternoon at my nana's, just having birthday cake. And we were also looking at my granddad's old clothes. So this is actually one of his shirts, which is now mine. But yes, I'm absolutely shattered. So I'm gonna curl up and hopefully feel a little bit better. I will see you a bit later. I'm working tomorrow, so I really need to get some rest. Morning guys. I'm up early because I've got work today, but I felt absolutely awful last night. I didn't feel well at all. I was bloated, I was feeling sick. I ended up having a nap at like 7 o'clock, straight after dinner. So I was really scared I wasn't going to get any sleep, but thankfully I managed to get sleep by 11. And I'm not feeling too bad this morning, so fingers crossed it'll be a better day because I'm going to struggle at work otherwise. Better start getting ready. Morning guys, it is Monday. Yesterday was really fun and I had a really good time, but it absolutely shattered me out. I haven't been feeling too well anyway because I'm having another really bad period, which shouldn't be happening, especially as I had one 2 weeks ago. So that's not great. But it meant I was in a lot of pain because the hormones just mess with my hips and everything. So I had my like support undies on under my costume yesterday, but it was an hour's party and then it was an hour and a half's drive each way. I didn't have to drive, but it was still just completely exhausting. And I went around my friends and we did have a really chilled evening, just watching the football and then having some dinner and going in the hot tub, which really did help. But my friend had to drive me home just before 11 because I was just completely shattered. And then I slept for like probably 10 hours, 10 and a half hours. I was shattered. But yes, so I think this vlog's been a fairly short and sweet one actually, because it's been a very busy week. Next week is probably going to be much the same. But anyway, spoons and love to all you guys. I hope you're all doing okay. There's still a few days left to support my nominations for the We Go Health Awards, so if you haven't done that yet, I would really appreciate it. There'll be a link in the description. Yeah, if you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, I'd love it if you'd hit subscribe, and I will see you next week.